Okay, that's quite... that's quite enough. Oh no? Not an infinite book? You like reading, right? You like reading. You gotta like reading. Come on. Hey. I'll need to finish it someday. But that's the whole point of it being infinite, though. A laser disc. You know what that is, right? Triggers type of directional sound. Monolith. Monolith. I didn't know these had like description, window resolution, cursor. Scan lines. Smooths the pixel graphics, prevents tearing. Show player hitbox. I have definitely turned shiny lasers on. Freddie Merchant Street plushie. Did you into fancy lasers? Why all these Christmas gifts so early? Akame? Yeah. A lightsaber crystal. Hold on, I gotta turn the chat scale a little more. And I keep getting Discord messages, and I think they're important, but they're... Not that they're not important, but... Okay. Let's do some null. Random seed. You better be thankful that was expensive. Kyber crystal. A $5 footlong. A single block of crimson in the middle of their house. There's my... sub money. Now you can eat it. Not mods. No, this is just game modifiers, but, Ark's probably about to explain to you. Sub money. Sub. Because you got a submarine sandwich. Oh, bats! Yeah, there was an update, and I have not played since this update. Since this update started. Or, well, no, I have played, but, like, I haven't streamed since the update because, you know, moving and all that garbage. Eats Freddie Merchant Tree. No. No, please. He's trying his best. Everyone's saves got like, not saves, but, like, progress, like, on hats and things got reset. Thankfully, like, the hard mode stuff didn't get reset, like, I still have it unlocked. So they added bats, they added some other things. Please don't eat the fat man! I don't know if that's exactly what that said, because I had to turn away before. Please don't eat the fat man. Last time I saw you was in Squega's chat. I'm doing alright. I accidentally clicked my mouse and it just so happened that my cursor was over the follow button and I followed you. Weren't you already following me? Betting somebody's excited for 20XX tonight? Yeah. I would have done that on a Thursday stream, but, like, Thursday stream isn't really, like, it's not practical to go, like, 3 times a week anymore because of all the stuff that it involves now. Unfollowed accident. 17-inch notebooks. I don't have a good idea of what size that actually is, but that... I mean, notebooks are pretty cool. I was just, like, reunited with my, sketchbook. I drew better in 2015 than I do now. Alright, now where is this vault? I need my damn it. What? Thinking. Okay. Might not need the... Yep, we don't need the key. Oh, no damning. But we got a max health. Also, I was like, why aren't these guys shooting at me? And then I remembered that I was like, ooh, wait. Getting back to drawing after a while is going to be pretty much repeating what you learned. Yeah. Okay, we're going to grab that after class. Alright, let's go. Getting up to speed can take a bit. Yeah. It's just a little frustrating because, like, I couldn't draw well then, and I can't draw well now. So... do some concept art for my secret project. Ark's making a game! And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Okay, let's go. Tried to draw today and it was disgusting. Me every time I try to draw. I had to draw like a reference of a character for like a friend of mine because she wanted to draw it. Or him, I guess. It's not an it. I am prone to hyping things up. Yeah, didn't we see, like, your loading screen or something? Of, like, you working on some level design? Visual Novel Maker is actually coming out soon, and I kind of want to play with that, honestly. Alright, we have a nice amount of health. At the current moment. Okay. Honestly, I don't mind. I think the revolver gets more flack than it deserves. It's a serviceable weapon. It's just not a good. It's not a great weapon. It's an okay weapon. But like a lot of people just straight up hate the revolver. I'm trying to fill up a sketchbook to hold me over my broken tablet. Could not keep up with Inktober. Well, I mean, you can kind of do that anytime, right? I wish I could draw too! I have a lot of friends who can draw though, so... It's like, I'm very lucky to have really good friends who can draw. I wish I had the motivation to learn to draw. Oh shoot, Laura, what were your thoughts on my recently finished overlay? Was that the one with like the less big... like not as big like username? Because I liked that. That was I think a good solution to like having a lot of empty space there. But I do like the colors and stuff you were using. I'm not the best with anything visual, so like I'm not the best person to ask about this. Damage! Nope. No sir. I don't want Nick to criticize me again. Oh, that was stupid. I also did look up Bleed 2 because, like, because it was on your overlay jackets. I did look up a playthrough of Bleed 2. Come on, get out of here! Out! You kept up with Inktober and you did a very good job of it, Lilac. Yeah, it looks fun. Not like at the top of my list, but it does look like it does look pretty fun to play. I have bought quite a few games recently though. Oh. Yeah, I just dashed right into the spikes, that's fine. There's no problem with that. They're just there for decorations. Game of the year. One of my Inktober problems was Monolith related. Wanted to capture the unknown fight, but realized how much black ink it would take and procrastinated on it. Oh, you just reminded me of a command that I needed to turn back on. Spoilers. Okay. Itchy. Itchy? Is that the game you're playing, Itchy? Also, I gotta remember that I can, like, salvage my weapon. I cannot look at that right now. I'm a bit busy. Come on! What do you want me to do, play tag with you? Oh yeah, I gotta get the new, Blast Core achievement, too. Figure out how to do that. Which, is, one thing I don't know, so, Alright, what do we got? A tank! You're a little tanky! Except no, you're not. You're not that. You don't have. You're not that. You're not that buff. How did I avoid that? Okay, that's fair. Blast core achievement, you want to go to layer 6. I've played this, it's a game. Layer 6, huh? Also, layer, huh? We've been talking about Death State a little too much. Yeah, because the floors there are called layers. The enemies different the weapons. Yeah, it does look like it. Oh, really? Okay. Gotta get that boom boom pow. Gotta get that boom 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 boom. Yeah, that crazy frog! This game is really explosive and loud. Iggy or this one? Someone remake Snow Tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Dude, link that in, like, Jukebox or something. Like, I need to see that. What's on the singing set list? What? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, link that in Jukebox so I can see it later. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. On the singing docket are requests from Sherazade, which is another, like, relatively dark Ruby song, and a request from Lilac, which I don't know how to describe what the song she picked, but I like it. My sub money. Like, maybe I'll play it the remix during, like, the waiting period here. Ah, there you go. Good man. Alright. Don't even remember what I requested. You requested Hello Fellow Traveler? We already got our secret room. Okay. Yeah, it is a good song. I liked it. But after this, I only have one request in the queue. Which... yeah. Which means you're gonna have to deal with my crap taste in music. Okay. Treasures faster disrupting. Split freeze. Split! Freezy. I keep having to remind myself, no, we're not on hard mode. You should request more. You should. Get on that. Okay, this is not the best fireball decision I've ever made. Do some near range? I keep hearing about near. Near, probably. Twofold dropping 2 items. Yeah, when Twofold didn't have, like, cheaty lasers that didn't, like, show the proper hitbox. Oh, wait. Some near range. And one of them tracks is something I quite enjoy, and it's from Sexy Synthesizer. I'm not doing death metal. I'm not doing screamy death metal, okay? Like, I just want that to, like, throw that out there. Like, heck, the Ruby song that got requested for today. By the way, Laura, you can dash. You can bomb, you can dash, you can dance, you can dance. Come on, safety dance. Lift up your pants. Let's check and probably the third album. This would be the Air Age remix of the Monolith. Good. I'm surprised you didn't know about the new little Easter egg. I'm surprised that you didn't know about, like, the recent Easter egg, given that you, composed music for it. Safety dance, everybody take off your... Everybody pants? Something... It sounds like pants to me, okay? Okay? I sound like I'm Irish, okay? Okay? Or Canadian, okay? Don't you know? Alright. Give me... Yeah! Those are spaceship... Oh yeah, they added that, which scared the crap out of me the first time. Thanks, guys. There is something special you get if you clear hard mode Exalted. Have you actually seen that yet? Like, Ark? Have you seen that? You got to flex your sound design muscle. 20% extra damage. I gotta go for damage! Yeah, thanks. Have you seen the Exalted hard mode? What happens? Secret room. Okay, I could use that. Faux shoe. Faux shoe. We know what we know what we say about bats around here. I have personally seen it before. Not because I got Exalted hard modes or anything, but like Nick showed me the cutscene. Yeah, I have seen it already. You've probably heard me talking like vaguely about things vaguely relating to it in the unknown channel. Cause I got pretty excited when I saw it. It answered a lot of questions I had. We'll probably be able to get that. Now this would be annoying in hard mode. Don't spoil me, Don't spoil me if it's actually good. It's pretty good. It's tasty. It's pretty tasty. It answered like several questions I had. Kind of single-handedly ended an argument relating to the lore between Nick and Lilac, because they both had a different idea for what on a certain headcanon. They were both on different sides of the same coin, and it like confirmed something. Actually, it confirmed it in Nick's favor. You won the war. And it changed some of my, like, opinions on it, so basically a fic I was planning, you're right, is now outdated. Disrupting backlash, phasing, disrupting. Oh, I gotta go for the phasing railgun. Homing is awesome, but also phasing railgun. You feel like that spoils it? It only spoils it if you know what the argument was between me and between Nick and Lilac. Look, I'm Switzerland. Take that out of context. I am Switzerland. Focusing. Focus. Not focused enough. No, I'm Switzerland! I'm Dirty Dan! Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan? No, this is Patrick! Is mayonnaise an instrument? Nope, no, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. You know, what's still... Are there any other Switzerlands? Ow. That scene still gets me in the Band Geeks episode, where, like, the talking cheese is going to preach to us, and then, like, they get in a fight, and, Patrick gets taken outside and is just screaming, and then comes back in. The owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. And then he just walks in wearing a trumpet on his head. Wanna bowl, Mr. Squidward? Yeah, for some reason that's just still hysterical to me, and I'm not sure why. It just never fails to crack me up. Also, I can't see that emote, but I can guess pretty easily what it was. Don't freeze me, bro! The owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. You just need to chill. Shut up. You know what? You know what? Shut up! Shut up, except don't, because you make beautiful music. And I'm jealous. The bowl meme? This is why phasing is so good. But we're running out of ammunition. So, might as well go over here and see what we got. I wish I could sing more. Aw. Ricochet. Shoot. We gotta figure out the vault. If someone wasn't playing with big, meaty claws. Well, these claws ain't just for attracting mate. Why did I become Scottish? Mr. Krabs isn't Scottish. Lore! Lore. Lore. Oh, this is wonderful. This is like the best room that I've ever seen in my entire life! Who put that in? Whose idea idea was that? Why do all the stupidest rooms have those head things? Pure, probably. I see you're gonna throw him under the bus then. Also, we don't have fortune. So they just like those head things. Head trauma. I think I just, like, iframes there. Under the Frankenstein bus? Yes, directly under Frankenstein way. Also, shouldn't we be generating an extra bomb? We should be generating an extra bomb. Okay, there we go. Oh, you son of... Go eat a cactus. Go eat a cactus! I want to get to floor 6 now. Come on. Alright, what do we have in our shop over here so we can get 2 health? That's about all we can do here. If we run out... Go eat a cactus! Alright. Ogre Lord! Go eat a cactus! Ogre Lord! I don't think we can cheese health from the... How did I do that? Can somebody please explain how I did that so I can hopefully do it again in the future? All the near misses! Okay, and then I missed the easy one. And the ships start coming, and they don't stop coming. I did a thing. Back to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Doesn't make sense just to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. Wow, 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 wow. You never know, shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on. Get paid. That was the wrong order. Only shooting stars. Break the mo. Come on. Come on. Oh, I thought I still had a bomb. There we go. I hope that saying was worth my next subscription money. I told you to hold your subscription. I told you to hold your subscription. Come on. Oh, I... Alright, I gotta look for anything special here. Because I want to save Blast Core. Find the secret room. here. Something I should know? I don't know, maybe there's a second one? Oh, it's by chance? Darn, okay. F. I have, like, the worst luck. Like, I was playing Forge earlier, the new, DST, Don't Starve, Together expansion. And, like, I was getting, like, terrible drops from all my chests. Like, I just kept getting profile icons and emotes. So I got a couple good emotes. And I did get, one elegant item, which was the ham bat, but I'm upset because in the beta, I got, like, the Wilson gladiator head. And now I don't have it anymore. Like, close. Wilson. Wilson. Okay, I need to find this freaking... Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy. That was me saying, yeah, buddy. Yeah, boy! I'm so sorry. Like, hello is one thing, but... Also, there are no, like, switches here. So why are these here? Why are those here? How did I avoid that? Tell me why. Don't see what you're doing to me. Tell me why. Well, I haven't found it at all. Whatever it is, I have not seen it. Ow, that was stupid. Oh, that was even stupider. Come on, Flan. Weapons. I could salvage. Oh, those are not good. But I can at least start on the bosses. I thought it was phasing. Oh. Totally is phasing, isn't it? It just doesn't display. Thinking it was leftover Halloween candy? My dodging skills tonight are actually not bad. Alright, this should be twofold. I'm not entirely sure. Do you have to, like, kill one of these? Apparently. I did not get hit on twofold! Alright, we gotta look for our weapon chest. Oh, it's a chest. It's more like a weapon tube. I swear this floor is just... Look, we're not getting all rooms anyway because we missed the vault. Let's just go. That was stupid. It's been a while since I fought this. Gotta remember I have Blink. don't think we're gonna win, but... Oh, no, you're gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna win. Yeah, there was, like, no way I could get out of that. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with how that went. We got all the way to unknown third phase. For a second, I thought that said ended by Grandma. Ah, sure. You would have busted it? Why don't we try some hard mode? Come on, leggy. We have Mr. Legs McGee. Destroying weapons and boss rooms? I mean, the map doesn't work if you're in a room that still has enemies in it. So I was guessing that the weapon scrapping would go about the same way. Where it, like, just would not work if there were still enemies in a room. Actually, what does that do for, like, chaos? Yeah, you don't get any health, but, like, if you prefer to use another weapon that isn't it. Okay, that's a new enemy. I've seen it before, but maybe you haven't. There was also a really nice gif of, I think Alex making that, pixel art. Copying and pasting bits of it. Cheating. You're a cheater if you use the computer! Ugh! Stretchy, okay. Alright, that is a good room. I like this room. This room has been kind. This floor has been kind to me. Default shot is more reliable. Alright, fair, fair. This is fair. I gotta, like, kind of account for that in my strategy if it does work. Which, I don't know if anybody can confirm if it works or not in, like a... If it works or not in, rooms that have enemies in them. Oh, you. Oh, you. You think you're so tough. You think you are at the toughest thing alive. Welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are you?
How tough am I? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning.
Yeah?
Without any milk.
Right this way, sir. Whenever I think of that episode, I just think of that, like, one dude that tried to get into the, to the bar. And it was, like, exactly like SpongeBob, but it had, like, an Elvis wig. And it's like, oh, well, I know who you are. Okay. Oh, I know who you are. You were not getting in here. And then the real SpongeBob comes up behind him with a clown wig. Like, who was that guy? My leg? Vault key. go. Last string leader is the one boss I give encouragement to try harder. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. That's all you can ask of him. Is to do your best. That's all you can really ask of anyone, actually. Oh, shoot. Clicked out of the window. Whoop. Key. Hello, Aquamancia. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Alright, get out of here. If you're hermits, then why are you all hanging out together? Watch a future update make them harder than the final boss! I think at this point, both Ringleader and Firewall are memes for the complete opposite reasons of each other. They're like small memes, but they're still memes. I got the secret room. Okay. I really like that the secret room now shows up a different color on the map. Like, that's really good. I would always have trouble seeing whether I had done the secret room or not, so that's a much appreciated update. That and, like, some of the visual updates. Like to the Razor. And I know a lot of people appreciate what you did with the rune gun, even though I haven't gotten it yet, so I can't really talk about that specifically. But I hear the rune gun's a lot better, a lot easier to see. I just really appreciate it when, like, developers care about making their game, like, visible. Do I stay? Do I dare? I like my railgun, but it's not gonna last. Ugh. We got a mech at least. The Devourer's basically the wall of flesh, let's be honest. Alright. You enjoy your whatever you're going to do, jackets. Are you happy, Nick? I'm using Pulsar. I'm actually using Pulsar. Oh, Ghost Blocks. That's another new thing they added in the update. Oh. Okay. Up. I can't tell where I am because of all the pulsars. Up. Pure. 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 Why do the fish have the power eternal? You know, see, I take Pulsar, and then I immediately take a bunch of damage. I don't know if it's, like, proper causation here. Imagine Hermit with this hilarious smokes 5 packs a day, boys. Look. I can actually, quite honestly, see that. I'm not sure why. Get senses regards. It's noon. But then what does Clinus sound like? Is Clinus just Gilbert Gottfried? Stay away from me. Just stay away from me, please. Just stop touching me. Now, I just imagine, I like, in a serious, being, serious here, like, I imagine Clinus with, like, the, you know, the sort of voice that you'd find on, like, a stereotypical happy old, fat man, you know, sort of character. Well, hey there. And it's... Does he have the New Jersey accent? That's a bat, isn't it? That's bat. It's a pity I can't voice the ships since they're, you know... Klein as a Sans. Oh no. Come on. Come on! Buddy old chum pal, home slice, bread slice, you just mentioned Sans. Something like Sakamoto? I don't watch, I don't anime. What would Nolan D13 sound like? I don't know. Like, I imagine, like, D13 is, like, a more experienced pilot than Nolan is, but I don't know if that's contradicted now. If it's, like, technically contradicted now, because it's, like, it depends on what you make of the, cutscene. That is a drill. Man, probably. Well, it's like, I also don't know, like, even the ships are like, D13 is doing cute. Like, see, I could always imagine him as a little more experienced and a little, like, calmer than Null is. Like, my whole thing used to be that, like, they were a couple of, you know, smuggler pilots after the apocalypse. And, we're going to loot the, Null went into the, you know, facility to try and fix the world. While using the power eternal. Like, Null's, like, she's in her prime, she's very confident. I like that you have cute, happy-go-lucky, non-binary, or guy who has to kill his best friend, girlfriend, shipmate. I mean, they're shipmates in, more than one way, and, space pirates fixing a world. the war was already over, not that it was, you know, still going on. See you later, Space Cowboy. Cowboy, beebly boop. See you later, Space Cowboy. Did I just wind up with the plot of Cowboy Bebop? Wait, what? I find it funny, it's like you're speculating too because no one tells the sound guy anything. Thank you, Soul Tank. We, really needed to know that you're, very, very hungry for souls. I think you can relate to the Devourer in that context. I was hoping for Flan. Spike and Vicious. Even Dark Souls backstory. And what do we have? Finale Burst, Triple Instant Recall. I want to learn more of the order of cloaked element mancers and the hierarchy of fire magic being over ice magic. I mean, like, I kind of wonder with a lot of games if the developers even know what's going on a lot of the time. But I feel like in this game they just know more than they're letting on. And I just really want to know game lore. Like, that was one thing I was really hoping for during the Nuclear Throne AMA, that they would give some more lore information, which, Rami said that he was not going to do at all. They did throw us a bit of a bone, though. They gave us a timeline. Game lore with game lore. Exactly. But, like, now I can kind of discuss that, now that it's kind of over and done with. If I wanted to discuss that, then that's something that I could do, because there's probably won't be any more coming out, which makes me sad inside. Because I really want to know. No, no, AMA. AMA. God, I'd die, but... You people. Is everything anime with you people? Is everything anime with you people? Yeah? Oof. Oh, saving the seed? Why, did you notice something? I mean, it's a pretty good run. Not, like, spectacular. It's a nice run. 135 damage, or no, 125 damage. It's like, any particular reason you're looking to save it? Okay, look! Which one is it? Okay, let me find it for you. It was before 100, because 100 moves on to another, 94, Lilac, it's 94. 94. Penguin rabbits. What? We were just all like, who said that? Who said that? Like at the end, because nobody really saw who actually said that. Should I feel bad for the ghosts that are left behind? Like, if you kill a necromancer and there's still ghosts on the screen, and then the ghosts are kind of, you know, there not doing anything? Or what about the ghosts that are inside the soul extractor, actually given its name? Is it like an I must scream? Actually, I feel like a lot of the things in this game are kind of in an and I must scream situation. Oh. You shoot at me. You shooty. Alright, what do we have? Split what? Why did I turn on Pulsar? Why did I turn on the Pulsar? I am not taking Pulsar. Like, I wanted to try it again, and it worked out about as well as Pulsars ever do for me. Okay, now I can't get you. Bomb. Why am I exploring all this? Is there like something I'm hoping for? I don't have fortune. I guess I'm hoping for some other drop. Only triple spread shotgun. Alright, well that's everything. We can't really... What here? I really don't think trashing the weapon will give us, enough scrap. So, we're gonna go in with 13 HP, 135 damage, 145% max ammo. 2 bombs. No, I don't think they do, Akimane. Let's see if I can do some sick dodging. Apparently not. Apparently I wasted all the sick dodges on the null fight. On the not null fight. The easy overlord. Not that it's easy, but it's like less hard. Probably be okay, yeah. This is the phase that's the kicker here. Shoot. Okay. So I have no bombs left. 3 health. 2 health. 1 health. Dead. I'm very bad at this boss fight. Just for whatever reason, I just suck at this boss. I suck at hard mode overlord. Is it still gonna say unfortunate accident? Yep. For some reason it never says overlord, it just says unfortunate accident. I'm back. I really wish I weren't, but what can you do? For our last run here, let's try and get to floor 6 with Null. I want to see that blast core thing. My dodging's pretty good? Oh, thanks. I should have probably taken the care package there at the end now that I think about it. Like, I wait to see if a run's even gonna be worth it before taking it, which is, like, the opposite of how it's intended to be used. But, you know this game has kind of made an impression on me when it's, like, the guy I, talked to for, like, my, psychologist was, like, suggesting that it's like, hey, you should keep, like, a bag or, with, a bunch of stuff that you like. Thank you, Nick, for the host. So you can look at it when, things are bad and you need to calm down. And I, like, made that as a folder on my computer. Does the drill do more damage if it's held for longer? Oh wow, that's actually pretty slow to consume ammo. Distraction host, but not during hard overload. I appreciate that. But yeah, and I made it on a file on my computer. I don't have a lot in there yet, but... because I don't want to transfer, like, my entire tag of, like, vaguely shiny GIFs of shiny, like, crystals and stuff from my Tumblr. But it's like I named the folder care package. And that always makes me chuckle for whatever reason. I had to try. Drill needs triple. Peanut butters. Peanut butter drilly time? Peanut butter jelly time! Wow! Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thanks, creepy facility. Just give me some damage. I'm okay. So apparently drill is bad for bosses, but I think I got the one boss it's really good at. This should get us an extra HP, and let's go. It's that goal. Drill's pretty nice. I'm kind of digging drill. I'm kind of digging the drill. I should have given it more of a shot. You can't fool me, bat! 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 Bat to the bone. Every weapon is good on Ringleader. Yeah, but true. Still, it's a pretty good, it seems pretty good, like, one thing I got told was, like, don't use drill on bosses, it's terrible. But apparently that's the exception. I mean, like, having a piercing weapon on him is pretty nice. Otherwise, the fight is, like, not hard, but it's a little tedious. Trying to get through all the ghosties. Drill is a great room clearing weapon, I can see. I can believe that. Okay, what do we have? Vault key. And ghosts. I might have been distracted. I just accidentally initiated lunatic cultists in the middle of a Martian invasion. It's never a bad time for them to kick your butt in the name of their god. Especially fitting that it would be while there were Space Invaders going on. Jeez. I never expected I'd take extra power over Automon. Chain Lightning. Ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away, fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I don't know why that song came up in my head. I'm actually dead because dealing with Mr. Plague, Mask of Magic, and a Martian saucer on his expert is painful. I think that's the point. Okay, I didn't really have a choice in that matter, but it's okay because damage. Give us a good old mono damage. As the racers call it, like last week, we have Matt Damon here. Okay, that was a little bit of a... Why, Lord Plug. Lord Plug. Matt Damon! So sorry, Isaac, this is why your face is screwed up. He used to be Matt. Now it ain't like that. Gotta get that boom boom pow. Also, I'm just slicing through everything like a 1,000-degree heated knife. Through, basically anything. In fact, I kind of like those 1,000-degree knife videos, or the, like, weirdly satisfying videos, because they're very stimmy. And they were cool to me, like the hydraulic press. Yes, everybody thinks those videos are stupid, but I kind of like them. The damage icon looks like a hot knife. Oh. Forgot about that. That was, fortunate. Ugh. That hurts a little bit. That's not gonna be good. It's just been a bit. Yeah, we know you're hungry. Ya can't have it! And by it, I mean my soul. Look, I've seen what happens to- well, actually, Null, if I'm playing as Null, you're gonna get her soul anyway, just, like, give it a rest. Power Eternal called dibs. The hot jerk. Power Eternal got dibs. You gotta wait in line. She'll get to you. When she's done, like, destroying the world. Or... whatever she was even doing. Like, do we even know? Like, what was she doing out there while D13 was running after her? It's like, just, like, kind of chilling, squatted out in the facility? Like, this is my crib now? Throwing an epic party? I don't know. Like, when you can control every, when you can make the whole place into a giant rave. Like, theoretically. Like, she could probably control the lights. Nullis Wheatley! She gets control of the entire facility and goes completely bonkers. No, it isn't. Oh, we got secret room. Oh, worm. Wait! I actually didn't mean... I actually didn't mean to meme. I didn't mean like, oh, worm. I have seen the aerodynamics of a sandwich. I can never tell if this has something to do with something I said or... and I just forgot about because of stream delay and me being a dingus and just kind of just saying whatever is in my brain. I mean, I guess D13 kind of looks like a sandwich. It's like two pieces. Okay, that was cheap. 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 I should have probably gone for focus. Okay. We're gonna go down to the river to pray. Studying about that good old way, and who shall wear? Sorry. It's like from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's a tasty leg sandwich. I'm not okay. I'm not okay at all. Neither is that guy, because he just crushed himself. May we always remember his sacrifice. I think I sang a solo of that song in the choir, though. One of my bigger accomplishments. Is D13 a leg sandwich? Yes. That is exactly what he is. Shame on you for thinking any different. Your headcanon is invalid. He is leg. He is leg. He's... Gonna get ready for a D&D game? Thanks for the stream! Alright, thank you very much for stopping by, Akamane. I hope to see you again later. Have fun at your D&D game. Okay, it wasn't gonna be there. What was I thinking? I think this is gonna be my last run, and then I'm gonna do singing requests and then switch over to 20XX, which isn't on the regular game rotation. And considering update 99, I should probably do Nuclear Throne, but it wasn't like a big update. And also, I've been playing a lot of 20XX recently. And I really want to play more of it, and I feel like you guys will enjoy it because it sort of fits the, like, roguelike. Tend to play a lot of, like, roguelikes in the rotation just because they're games I know I can keep replaying for, like, several hours at a time. It's not gonna be there. So I figure it's a decent... option there. Ugh, my face itches. I don't know why. Can you just come out here and get crushed? Ah, there we go. Jeez, used up almost all the bombs from that roll. Yeah, we got a third one. What do we have here? Oh. Yeah, the boss is kind of important. So we're just gonna get health. And we're gonna go here. Ordinator! And I will try to make my way to the ordinary world. That song just reminds me of Diary of Jane for some reason. I will try to find my place in the Diary of Jane. So tell me how it should be. I don't know. This just turned into me singing a bunch. Oh shoot. Somebody's messaging me about the Nuclear Throne Weekly. I gotta ask them what it is. Hold on, let me ask them what this weekly is. If it's worse than Rogue with the, like, nuke launcher. Oh, it's Rogue, Crown of Hatred, Blood Hammer? Oh dear. I should give that one a shot. The apparition came up to me after listening to some of the Doronpachi Dai Fukatsu music. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I feel like I did. That was Razor. I love ya, but Razor was a weapon I really loved in the demo and missed when I didn't originally have it in the full game. Yeah, just run right into it. It's fine. So I'm just bad. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Why do people think I'm funny? I'm very clearly not funny. Ugh. Freeze, drag. I have to take this in case I don't get a better weapon before the Overlord. I'm not doing the Overlord with a drill. And I also think, like I said, I think Revolver doesn't get enough credit as a weapon. It's not great, but it's not nearly as bad as people say it is. Then again, I don't like Pulsar. So, maybe I'm a complete lunatic. Maybe. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Sings the lunatic cultist as he beats the ever-living crap out of you. No? Nothing? Nothing. Did I scare everybody away? Because I'm the epitome of the lol random meme that died like 10 years ago? I'm gonna take the shrine. I live! Hello. You're dealing with this Martian invasion. Okay. I feel like that's a robot, but if you're really here, support has joined the party. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hey, Ron. Nice to see ya. Also, these are all garbage. I can't believe I chose a charge over a fireball. I'm pretty sure that's a robot, but if they're not, you have a very unfortunate name, sir. Or ma'am, or other. It's a raging bald man. When did Squega get here? I thought he was going to Vegas. Oh, it's the other raging bald man. You know, tearing a swath of destruction through the astral plane. Okay, we got secret room. I'm gonna take the bomb deal. Balding. Only if there's not walls everywhere. Only if the layout is not a W. Like, I was just watching that and I don't know the layouts. And I'm just like, oh, good lord. That was painful. Shame on me. No, wait. It's first hit is shame on you. That's shame on me. And you'd think I'd know how to deal with this attack by now. I'm gonna blame that one on my Discord. Also, yes, I have bombs, and I should be using them. Feel free to jack. I was about to say, feel free to jack all over me, but, that may be a poor, choice of words. Vestibule layouts are usually wide, that open. Oh, these are all freeze bombs. Well, they still do the job. Come on, spray! There we go. Alright. Let's freaking go. Yeah. You're not quoting that. Thank you. Thank you for not quoting that. I don't want that to be immortalized. I'm not proud of some of the things that come out of my mouth before I think about it. So, in other news, I have the luck of a piece of cheese. Well, but is it lucky for the cheese, though? Cheese is delicious. It gets eaten. That makes me think of, like, you know those bags of shredded cheese you can get to, like, put on salad and crap? I will eat that straight out of the bag. I don't know why. It's not like I'm a child who is like, oh, the texture of something is really, really freaking important. And, I'm gonna eat this version of this thing and not this because it tastes bad. I mean, I was always, like, a big texture freak when I was a kid. But that also might be slightly autism, but because, you know, we're sensitive to that. I'm still kind of sensitive to some textures, but I will just straight up eat shredded cheese because it's more fun for me. Surströmming. Pea shooter unknown. Or twin stuff. Wait, why do you see a lot of cheese at work? Did you ever mention what you did? Also, those phase. Your job is shredding cheese? Your job is shredding cheese? At a melt place, okay. And nope, no pea shooter today. Not today, Zerg. Got a time boom. Come on. Grilled cheese baguettes. Okay. Actually sounds pretty good. Alright, we gotta go find the twins. Whom I do not like. Saved run. Feels good, man. Now where the heck? Where the where the Samuel Heckington, as I have said in the past, is the twins. Shut up, Nick! Nick! Actually, I mentioned, like, writing fanfiction, like, earlier to some people I was playing Forge with. Speaking of which, that stream is apparently going on. And, like, immediately, the immediate answer, like, immediate was, oh god, no. Or was like, ooh. And I'm just like, I get kind of upset when I see that, because it's like, it's not fair. It's really not fair, the reputation it's gotten, and I hate to see it being thrown away like that. Like, it's just, oh god, you write fanfiction. Or no, oh, it's a fanfiction, oh no. Which, it certainly can be the case. I have questioned my faith in humanity a little bit after reading the fic. But I almost no-hit the twins. I was just thinking, it's like, oh, no-hit the twins! Come play with us forever and ever. Did I get extra power at any point? No, I did not. Wait, Monolith got a TV tropes page? Finally! I was wondering if I was gonna have to make that myself. Alright, let's unknown. This is about as good as we're gonna get. If I could hit the thing. That's a good start. Thank you for the bits! He's mad. You mad? Thank you for the host. Yeah, that's not a great sign. I don't think we're getting the... Yeah. Laura, get on it! You've been talking about it for weeks. Well, here it is, and now's your chance. I will definitely be contributing to that. Thank you, Blind Umpire, for the host, and for the 100 bits. It's really appreciated. What was the unknown's description? Well, this is it. Use everything you've learned, and good luck. He knows. He knows. He knows what's going on. Alright, so we're gonna switch to some singing requests and then 220XX. So I am going to bring up... Need some fixing? I will have to check it out later and go fix it, because it's been a while since I did my own page on there, like, a Troper page, not like an actual, like, PM Wiki Let's Play or anything. Because I don't really have that sort of authority, but yeah, I have been, adding some stuff to, like, the pages here and there. Like the 20XX TV Tropes page, I added an example to that, and I added fix some typos. So I'm gonna find the Snow Tomorrow remix by Spack the Composer, and I will let that play until I get back. So I will be right back. I caught actually the last bit of that, and that was really good, actually. We need more Monolith. We need more Monolith, we need more Monolith remixes. Is there any way to turn off? Okay, shoot. Seems to be no way to get that off my screen as and show the proper last follower, but okay, so we have 2 requests. One of them's from Sherzad, one of them's for Lilac. Sherzad has been known for having requested several songs from RWBY. Mostly of the edgy variety, and one that was extremely awkward for me to sing, but I gave it my best shot, dang it. This one in specific is Die. That's just the name of the song. It's a cool song, but you know, a little. Also, I gotta close Discord again. I'm really sorry if that was going off because I am dumb. So yeah, Sherzad is coming first, even though he's not here for it. And for the record, I am doing this in my grandparents' basement without even being inside a room. So I'm just kind of sitting here right next to the stairs. So I hope you appreciate what I do for you. Well, it's just fine, we lived in peace, look to a happy ending. Our lives are bright, the shine like gold, every step ascending. Our dreams came true, our path was clear, the moon watched safely from above. And every smile is not the same, and every heart's not filled with love for mankind. Look around, it's getting very hard to find. Not every open wound is simply healed by time. Revenge is always sweet, and chaos is the prize. Feel it everywhere and you see it growing. Enemies arise and the hate is flowing, shattering the moon and bloodying the sky. Machines of war will fill our sides, and the great will only grow our lives. Farewell to days of peace, 'cause now it's time to die. Where did it go? Our peaceful youth seems to be gone forever. And in its place, a life of war, every truce has severed. We live our lives watching our backs, not knowing who to trust or fear. The hate just swallows all the love, and all the truth will disappear. Lost and blind. Seems our dreams of peace have all been left behind. It's always said white clouds aren't always silver-lined, but the future's looking bleak, and the storm is set to rise. Say goodbye, time to die. Say goodbye, time to die. Feel it everywhere and you see it growing. Enemies arise and the hate is flowing, shattering the moon and bloodying the sky. The machines of war will fuel those sides, and the green will only chrome our eyes. Farewell to days of peace, so now it's time to die. 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 I really hope my grandparents don't ask me about that. Not the worst thing they could ask me about, but... Okay. Thank you. Wait, what am I... Hold on, I'm just checking something real quick. Alright, and the next request is from Lilac. It is a song by a band called Seawolf, called Dear Fellow Traveler. The title says Old World Romance with Lyrics. So, I don't know the origins of this song or anything about it, but it sounds pretty. Let me just... And I love me some sweet guitar. Acoustic. Seawolf. I gotta listen to more. Like other related videos of this, because some songs have interesting titles. I could always use more, fan mix material. Oh boy. That's probably as bad as saying fanfiction. Alright. Dear fellow traveler, under the moon, I saw you standing in the shadows and your eyes were blue. You put your hand out, opened the door. You said, come with me, boy, I want to show you something more. You spoke my language and touched my limbs. It wasn't difficult to pull me from myself again. And in our travels, we found a road. You held it like a mirror, showed me the life I chose. Now we turn to my beautiful city. Black skies changed into blue, and my love is so wise and so pretty. But tonight I still dream of you. Dear fellow traveler, under the moon, I think I'm growing weary and I'm hoping you'll come soon. And if I see you in clean no clothes, I hope you hold the mirror up to show me what I chose. And I return to my beautiful city. Black skies changed into blue. And though my love is so wise and so pretty, some nights I still dream of you. And now return to my beautiful city. Black skies changed into blue. And though my love is so wise and so pretty, some nights I'll still dream of you. You. I know you're out there in the shadows. I know you're out there in the shadows. I know you're out there in the shadows. Dear fellow traveler underneath the moon, dear fellow traveler underneath the moon, dear fellow traveler underneath the moon, dear fellow traveler underneath the moon. I hope that was enjoyable. Yes. Thank you, Lilac, for that request. If anybody wants more, it's exclamation singing in here or in the Discord. I should probably change the game that I'm playing, but I need to make sure this goes up first. Because it has some bugs if you jump out of it. Ow, while it's still loading. Where's my controller? This is a game that definitely needs a controller. You have an idea for a request? Boop, 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 beepity boop, beepity boop, beepity boop, beepity boop. We're used to games taking a long time to load. I see something bicycle. Alright, go pick up that bicycle. Go pick up the heck out of that bicycle. Mr. Ron, thank you for stopping by. Okay, you gotta let me know how the levels are, because this is, of course, a new game here. But I feel like I'm good enough at it, and like alright, let me just fix the spoilers text. Sorry, I'll have to look at that later. Okay, let me turn my headphones down a little bit. Alright, so 20XX is a semi-roguelike, Mega Man X clone, which I've never played the Mega Man X games. But it has like roguelike elements like randomly generated floors and upgrade progression, which you see I'm pretty close to having completed. Actually, I have completed it. I just completed it. Or maybe I just, yeah, cleared it out. But yeah, it's a fun game. You play as Nina or Ace, who are robotic contractors, hired by, created by, and then hired by Drs. Brighton Sharp and Arlen Flat. And to help with some kind of robot invasion. That's basically what the story is here. I'm also playing with a controller, because this game is meant to be played with a controller. If you don't, it's very bad. The Mega Man aesthetic. Oh boy! Just you wait. The controls of this game are very good. Like, I really like the controls. Also, I have unlocked these two chests here to start with, so we get 50% of powers cast free. Not useful right now, but pretty good. Triangle shot, Forkalicious. This is a perfect trash for Lilac, who is also trash. But yeah. The currency is called Nuts. They knew exactly what they were doing. Also, that's a good way to start a run, by taking a bunch of damage. It has been a couple days. Draw ships. Draw the ships. Draw the ships so we may ship the ships. I'm also used to having, like, the freaking... That didn't go the way it usually does. Hazards and pits don't kill you instant. Yeah, hardy har har, it's very funny. Everybody likes making jokes, so do the devs. Is this... Oh, shoot, okay. Alright, so, Thankfully, hazards don't kill you in one hit unless you take a certain challenge. This should just be a power-up. Ow. That's just extra powers that I don't even have right now. You get boss powers, spoiler alert. Spikes don't kill you? They can. But only if you, like, a certain... you set a certain challenge, only in a certain challenge mode. So this is a glory zone. We get some extra stuff if we make it through this obstacle course. Which, of course, I'm going to cheese by dash jumping everywhere. We get another core for that. Which is a headpiece, health pickup, spike rate, armor. I kind of prefer free powers half the time. Even if we don't have it right now, it will come in useful. And I like the one this boss gives you. That should be 3 HP, yeah. This is also only the first level, so... Okay. Yeah, spam firing. I didn't like the dash at first, but now I'm like dash jumping everywhere, as you can see. And this is the boss door. Still the most Flash game aesthetic I've ever seen in a non-Flash game. Alright, we should be going up against Kerr this time. Whose intro I find hilarious for some reason. Savage Skylord. He's a firing his laser. Spine Games will give that flashy look. You know the software then? Ah. Dang it. Okay, shoot. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Why did I think I had a double jump or something? Okay, there we go. Spine being the software to help animate bodies like you see in this game? Okay. That's what it is. Alright, we've got enemies drop more armor. Armor is basically extended hit points. That's Quint Laser. The bullet is enormous. There is no escaping. We got a speed bonus. Soul gems, which we use to buy things. Yeah, Capcom and the Mighty Number 9 developers, because I don't know much about that one, but... I don't want to... I'm doing Rolster now, so I won't have to deal with them later. It's like you can kind of strategically decide what you want to do for the bosses, in what order. Because the difficulty does progress. And we have our friendly robot cat here helping us. Thanks. Okay, it's being a little slow. It's better than nothing. What did you do to yourself? Mighty Number 9! I feel bad. Because it's like some of the real big game failures. Like, Mighty Number 9 and No Man's Sky are the ones that comes to mind. It's like, those aren't things I haven't actually played. So I really can't go off of anything but what other people are saying, which I usually don't like to do. Alright, we got a shop. Yeah, this game was in early access for a few years. What is this? Dashing grants a shield. Gain damage and squishiness. Powers do slightly more. No. Monolith took 5 years. Yeah, and I only showed up at the end, and then look at me, I'm like your biggest fan. No. I can't really say I'm your biggest fan because I'm a... Yeah, fuck. Eat letter soup and... Jeez. But yeah, I can't really say I'm your biggest fan because, like, I haven't even properly beaten the game. So I don't know how much I'm, like, qualified to say. Characters are quirky and cute and the Zero clone is interesting. But wasted on this garbage. Okay. No fireballs. I'd be the biggest fan seeing as I'm the only one who bothered. Nick! Don't guilt me like this! I'm the one who nearly started RPing his freaking null. I feel that would have weirded the developers out though. Plus, like, what was I really gonna do with her? Shoot, okay. I like how I play so many shooting games and then it's like, shoot! Shoot! Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Meanwhile, Capcom! Yeah, I saw the, like, trailers for Marvel vs. Capcom. Infinite or whichever one it is. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna charge up the Quint Laser. Because this does a ton of damage, and we have half-off powers. Rollster Beta, roll free or die! That immediately got him to his second phase. Come on. I didn't waste all that power. Okay, so now we're at 2 rollsters. And they're all gonna start bouncing around in a second. Every boss has a weakness. I'm not gonna be using the weakness. Armored armadillo. How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. I don't really care for the boomerang blade, but I'm going to take it. Because there's nothing else better on offer, and it is a boss weakness. Contracting's a tough job. Work like your life depends on it. Depends on it. Because it does. You're very funny. Okay. I don't want to deal with the Astral Twins later. Another twin boss. And they get really nasty later on. It's mostly a matter of what you're willing to deal with at what point in the game. Oh. Good thing about Boomerang Blade. Also, each weapon in this game is not just a boss weakness. What happened? Oh. But it also has a utility use. I genuinely did not see what was hitting me there. These, the visuals are a bit busy. Are you giving him the Dr. White voice? Yes. I can check. Store page. No. 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 At least I don't... Yes, I am indeed giving him the Dr. White voice. You must stop Dr. Wowie. Except this time I'm working for him. Look, funding's tight. Money's tight. It's hard to get funding. Alright, so we got some extra hit points, and they also make us immune to flinching. For as long as we have them. This was probably not worth it. Actually, that could have been worth it. You missed a platform there, could have made it a lot easier. Yeah, these levels I have a little bit of trouble telling where things are. How did that not hit me? Yeah, like in these Vaculab levels, or in this one specifically. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot how this one worked for a second. I might not get this in time. Alright, we got double jump? No, four-way dash. I've done some good things with this. I know I'm playing this level like a complete dingbat, but it's mostly because I can't see what's going on. Yeah, health. Also, the writing in this game is quite, something. Trades attack. No, I don't want that. Pretty big on attack damage. That might be a really dumb decision, and I'm sure people are gonna tell me that that is in fact the case, but okay. Get over here! Get over here, Flaps! Get over here, Flaps the Flounder! Okay. There are way too many of you. Oh, no, they're not! There has to be something over there, right? Nope. Okay, what do we have here? I have one token, I think. Double jump! Woo! Strong arm band. Not enough for murder on. I probably should have knocked that one over, but I realized that, but oh well. Giga Wrecker doesn't have that much more publicity compared to Monolith. What's Giga Wrecker? Oh, Astral Twins Forged in Flames. They are nicknamed the Toho Twins in the Dale lore. So I don't have their weakness. I actually don't remember what their weakness is. I think it might be the mortar? I don't know. No, it's not the mortar because that's the Vile Visage. But yeah, there's a thing where if, like, you kill one of them, then the other one, then it comes back if the other one's still alive in, like, 10 seconds. They have as many reviews and have less curator reviews? Not investment up. So we're gonna take Flame Shield because it's, in my opinion, one of the best powers in the game. No time bonus. If a course somehow ends up on site, ignore it. They're just as useless as their owners. You're not missing much. I can't do German. I can't do German. Rolster was weak to Flame Shield. Death Lotus is weak to Boomerang Blade, so sure. I think it might be Kerr that's weak to... I don't remember what is weak to, what the twins are weak to. But every weapon also has a utility use. And the Boomerang Blades is not very special. You just kind of pick up things. You can pick up things with it. Which now that I have the charging magnet, doesn't really matter. Quint Laser can knock over vending machines. As shown here, for some free stuff. It has to be fully charged, though. Which can take a lot of energy, which is why it's pretty nice that we have this core. So we got some free stuff there. There's actually an achievement for doing what I just did, and I did not realize that until I got the achievement. Okay, it looks like there could be something down here. Ah, very safe laboratory. What is this one? Violence Enhancer. Damage massively increased for everyone. Become mighty. I haven't taken this before. I know what it does. We're in a very safe laboratory, Ark. Oh, sure. Science consumes all. That was probably a bad idea, but I'm looking to grab all of them anyway. Okay, so we need to run. Okay. Yoku blocks, yeah. At least these are more fair than what you usually get in Mega Man. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little more careful because things do more damage to us now, but we're also very strong. You, sir, are mean. It's definitely safe. It's very safe. Didn't you see the name? It's very safe. It's even in the name of it. It says very safe. You don't believe him? That is Armor Scavenger. I will sack. I wrote a review on this game, actually, and it was like, this game is fun to play. It's like, feels good to play. And as you notice, everything is dying. Pretty quickly. That's what a Mega Man game should be like. Like, the platforming just makes it feel really... It feels really good. It feels good. Alright, so we're using the Boomerang Blade. Death Lotus, Prince of Petals. Hi, I'm Flowey! Flowey the Flower! I'm Flowey the frickin' flower! Jakut's oh no. As you see, that did a ton of damage to it. So we just used a boss weakness. Apparently we're going for a very powers-heavy build here. So I guess I will take the mortar. This can hit enemies through shields. I don't want to have to deal with Eternal Star later. I trimmed the grass. The grass. You know what we say about grass? Okay, this is anxiety-inducing, but at least we have the double jump. Honk, honk. That's... no, it'll auto-aim. Now, we could really use some plumber hats. I would really enjoy having some plumber hats. Because we can't jump very high right now. And I tend to have runs where I get like 10 plumber's hats. And like, they all stack. We're not gonna take too many chances. It is a sky temple. Plumber hats! Just red, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. We don't have the right, like, powers to do that in any kind of efficient manner. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is a terrible. This is a terrible. Ugh. Now we have to use the Boomerang Blade. Finally. Get the mortar back. There we go. Okay. Vending machine plucks. Or that works. Then again, we're still one hit away because we took the very safe laboratory. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Ooh, so close. Just kidding. That was terrible. Is there anything? Yeah, there's plenty more we can buy. Reflap, headbutts, nearby foes, charged nuts, leaf metal plating, become fast and durable as the wind. We can unlock the flap. Over here we can probably get like a strong arm band. And a token. Let's go. Yeah, that wasn't one where the like platforming was as oh, I love this weapon. It does less damage, but it fires in 4 directions, and if you get a certain item, then your shots can go through walls. So, I thought we still had double jump. Muscle memory! So it looks like we got Kerr again. Kerr seems to be disproportionately the first level. Also, we have the reflap with us because it gives you a chance to use the items you just bought, get them for free once. If you get enough, like, jump height upgrades, though, you can totally cheese the game. Like, to a ridiculous extent. It's also not good to, like, spam it too much because, like, only 1 tick hits. 1 tick at a time, there's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. Just remember. Okay. That's fine. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That took a little doing. Come on. You'll see the same set pieces with different hazards depending on when in the game you find them. Alright, so we got Kerr. Slick back your hair. Do your stupid sounding roar. Let's go. That's the first thing you do. That's the third thing you do. Your lasers are kind of like ubiquitous to you, dude. I don't think this is good for your reputation as a savage Skylord. Okay, just, yeah, fine, yell at me. I don't like your tone. Why did it roar again after it was dead? Is that what happened there? Yes! Plumber hat! Boosts both jumping and plumbing abilities. Don't like a boss power? Don't take it. Yeah, who likes incredible power anyway? It's still a live. Kerr lives forever. In the heart of a young boy named Zack Saturday. Never mind. I will drop death on your head and then fall into death. Because that's just kind of what I do. Not replicator. Not bad, not good. Always nice to have some extra nuts around. I can't believe I'm playing into this sham. This joke that we pretend we don't all know. But yeah, this kind of breaks quite a bit. As you can see, I didn't have to go through half those platforms. There's our kitty friend, who did not actually give us anything useful. Hey. Alright, this should be... Yep. We have one singular token. Armor! That only gave us 2. Not enough cash? What do you mean? You're dumb and your face looks funny. Alright, here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Also, it pierces shield, so... So, Mooney? Sorry. Son? My son has to go. Oh, Sonny boy! No, that's Danny boy, not Sonny. Freaking... Get your song straight, Lore. You're better than this. Extra health becomes energy, not the other way around. Hey, do you have your telekey with you? I think I left mine in the bathroom again. Flat's so done with him. Flat is very done. He wants no part in this. He's questioning his life decisions. Oh, no wonder that was taking so long to kill. I was like, why is this taking so long? If anyone's still around, what's your favorite thing about winter? We're getting into the winter season here. I need to be cheered up a little bit because I actually kind of hate this time of year. The festivities. I like knew as soon as I said it, everyone was gonna say Christmas. Like, yay! Whee! Christmas. I live in Florida. What's winter? Lucky duck. You lucky stinking duck. The sun went down 3 hours ago. And it's disgusting. Okay, how come you can shoot through walls and I can't? That is discrimination. That is robot racism. Really, I hate hot water. Can we freaking trade? The sun goes down at 4 p.m. and it's disgusting. That's a core. Immunity to knockback. There's a really dark and creepy town in Florida? I mean, my friend who lives in Florida nearly had her apartment complex fall into a sinkhole. If that's not freaky, I don't know what you talk about. Person whose name may or may not be Willis. What are you talking about? That didn't happen. That did... Why did you decide that was the best place to put me, game? It tries to put you on the last piece of solid ground you touched. It seems to be a little broken. Looks like Laura went back to square one there. I was standing on a platform that didn't exist. Oh, take me back to the start. Alright, Death Lotus. Death Flowey. I want to show off the perforator because that's the boss is hilarious. Also, the freaking Quint laser does so much stinking damage. Okay, we're almost done. There we go. Minute 5 left on the clock. We got a murder drone. Gotta love the murder drone. Life extender. Remember, you don't get paid if you die. It's an efficient business model. Alright, we got a nice set of bosses here, so I'm gonna do the Vile Visage. Mr. Clown Man McGee. Those are basically landmines, by the way. Oh, we have the Flame Shield also, which gains its most of its utility here. Because usually you see it like hits one thing and then it breaks. With these things, it will, like, keep blocking them, like, indefinitely. As long as it hits one of them, it will block it indefinitely. So, that's where the utility comes. Ice physics. Alright, we got more power. Null murder drone. I don't know. You tell me. Okay. Where'd all my max health? Where'd all my health go? Or did I never have it? So we got a basing over there. So there's something over here. That is shielding everything else. I would like to get a health. Can I get a health? Can I get a health? Yeah! Null dressed as GLaDOS. Gonna knock that over, get a decent payout. Max HP. Pretty nice. Not bad at all. No, come to me! Not like that. Actually, we can get the other health upgrade. So this worked out. No, Monolith. The Monolith. Like, just the entire Monolith dressed as GLaDOS. I don't know, it's like a little big. Give me the HP. We have to kill these guys from inside these safe zones, or they will literally drop a bomb on top of your head. Get rid of basing. For those who don't get the joke, basing is a member of the Necrodancer community. Prolific member of the Necrodancer community, who is known to be associated with penguins. So it's like the running thing is just like every time you... It's like, oh, it's a basing! So, yeah. That's what that is. Come on, get out. So this thing is horrifying. I don't know if you noticed. It's a clown. So Force Nova is actually one of the most useful powers in the game, even though it does nothing except block bullets. Please note that no animals were harmed in the making of this test. They were harmed a long time ago! It's also this guy's weakness. Do you like clues? I personally don't mind clowns, but I can see why people think they're freaky. Then I will always and forever call Dimentio from Super Paper Mario a clown. And like, he's like the most garbage clown that has ever existed. He's like complete trash. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, he's trash. He's like worse than trash. Like, somebody needs to take him out and put him in the garbage can. Put Dimentio in a dumpster. 2K. Well, ever since 2K07. Ah, lovely. It's our dead body. Alright. Thank you for stopping in, Ark. Have a good night. Look, it's our dead body! Why is this here? Oh well, free Og. What are the thoughts about this game? Yeah, oh, that's the thing. I really enjoy it. Like, it has it's a fairly difficult... Okay, I should get to why this thing is so useful because I don't want to deal with this anymore. Disables these permanently. So Scatter Blast is a shotgun. I don't really like it. I enjoy this game. I like the aesthetic of it. It's fun to control. Like, the controls just make it feel good to play. It's also, like, kind of, like, cool in the way that the weapons work as utilities. Oh, that's a that's Zoidberg. That was a... Get out. But yeah, it feels fun to play. There's a lot to do in the game. Like, surprising amount to do. So there's a good variety. Gambling. I don't have any tokens, dude. Calm down. I'm glad we got the Quantum Spook right before going into this fight because it can be a pain in the butt. Because this guy is the most closest to a classic Mega Man boss in that it cheats horribly and tries to smash itself into your face. Its weakness is a Force Nova, which you have to use to make its minions explode. It's a Needle Man or Quick Man, yeah. Like, one thing I really hate about bosses in Mega Man, or like, a lot of enemies in Mega Man, honestly. I don't want to trade that. This gives you the Shade Spur. I don't really care for it. But it's a boss weakness. But yeah, I don't like how the enemies seem to, in Mega Man, like to cheat and sort of like ram into your face. Did we tell it to collect the scraps? Yes, it's just not very good at it. Some of the enemy placements in such a Mega Man are unfair, yeah. Like, the first game was the only one I ever really cleared. I want the Shatterfrost, well, Shatterfrost plus Quantum Spook. We gotta, it's a bit of a bum deal. Do you know what was happening there? Because I don't know what was happening there. I'm not entirely sure what was happening there. That's a host, I think. Months later, and I'm still getting used to my own alerts. No. Thank... Yeah, I cleared Mega Man 1, yeah. Welcome to the party. Oh, yeah! Wheeler314 has joined the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. It's really appreciated. Going to food? Bye. Well, see you, Jackets. Enjoy your, well-earned food. Dr. Wally! I know what made him follow. It was the, I know what made them follow. It was the... Everybody's here for that sweet Dr. White voice. I don't care. I don't care! Frankly, my dear, I do not give one singular cactus. Okay. Is that an elite bee? A mighty bee, as they might call it. Do that in a sec. You need to eat too? I will need to eat as well. But Mega Man 1 is the hardest of the classic games. Not a bee! A bee? But yeah, it's really... I didn't clear it until I was a lot older than most people were, and they cleared it. If this is all just vending machines, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, it's Soul Gems. Come on. Come on! I'm tired of your face. That better give us like 5. 3. Alright. The kamikaze bee needs to go away. Alright, boss door. What do we have here? Just a thing that gives us nuts for our health. Perforator Alpha, Discord, and Riddler. I want to know what this guy's deal is more than any of the other bosses. Because he just spends all his time just angry. Okay, for some reason we're getting destroyed. Okay. That was a worse boss fight than it needed to be. Zephyr increases attack speed. Okay, I honestly do not really care for the weapon here, and I think its weakness already passed. So I'm gonna go for the max energy to show you that. Keep your eyes peeled for bonus logs. Build note. Set up next model with peeled eyes. Got it. A potato battery. A potato battery. This is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. I can't do the voice that good. Shatterbeak. It's shatterbasing. Wait, no. Pretend that didn't sound the way it did. Actually, we can, no. Stop teleporting! Stop teleporting. Oh. Can't believe we're going to kill basing. There are several very incriminating quotes on Squega's channel. Relating to basing, since he's been playing this. Okay, up. Okay, nuts. I can't believe we're gonna kill basing. Kill the penguin! Kill the penguin! Murderbot's really helping us. Kill the penguin! I was wondering if we were gonna get any quotes for 20XX. Okay. When too much jump. 18 to 21, we're still okay. We're not as okay. Okay. Get out of here! I thought that had a space next to it. Alright, we're getting armor pickups from our, like, head thing. More 20XX quotes. Plocks! I like that. We get a token, and then there's no... Oh. I clicked by that too fast. So this is weak to the the Quint Laser. Shatterbeak weak to Quint Laser. And I'm bad at this. Because clearly these boss fights get ever harder. This is just a clusterfuck. Appreciate how we went from Chill Penguin, the easiest Maverick in MMX, to Shatterbeak. It's like they deliberately made the penguin cool. All right, what do our stats look like right now? Okay, we need this. The Splinter Frost for the next area. World Slug. Platform slowdown. Effect starts next level. You might be a contractor, but that doesn't mean you can't have a little fun. Actually, it's mandatory that you have exactly one little fun. Your life's too short for much more. So we got +4, -1 power damage, +9. This is not the best stats I've ever had. Okay, and they're gonna start me right off with a soul enemy. At least you weren't a jerk. Oh, data lore entry. And then I just, okay, Splinter Frost. Disables those permanently. Which is why I wanted to get it first. So yeah, that was pretty much... I don't want weapons cases, game! Give me more cores or something. At least with the quantum spook, we can kind of stay out of trouble here. Oh, the stupid Hydra enemy. Our power damage does nothing, I gotta remember that. We're not gonna be taking too many risks. That's armor. Worth it. We got some more HP. And then we're coming across enemies that are already dead. Thank you, Charge Magnet! Shoot. Alright, so we have 15. Pretty nice. We're back up to nearly full health. Not quite, but nearly. finger slipped. Whoop! Get out of here, bees! And Murder Drone coming in big for us as well. Nuts! Huzzah! And this gives us a chest with even more attack damage. Clearly we needed more of that. Alright, Rollster Beta. Pilled the kitty at least? Oh. Oof. Okay, that was something from my wish list is on sale. Charge time reduced. Alright. Let's do this. Hamsterville! Dr. Hamsterville! That's what I should go for with the Wily, I mean Flat's voice. Alright, its weakness is this. And of course, it will split into more. Thanks for the hosts, everybody! That's a lot of hosts. Holy crap, I don't always realize how many people who have me on their auto-host, and I'm, like, flattered by every single one of them. And they're bouncing around, like, at the speed of sound. And for some reason my buttons were freaking out there. And there's more! And they're all going around like there's no tomorrow. Shooting little teeny tiny... I have never done this boss at this level before. Okay, there's two. There's one more left. I'm at 4 health. I think Urun is lurking. So we don't need the boomerang blade, so we're gonna take even more power. Okay. Poor thing, you're about to be scrapped. Shouldn't have tried out those dogs. Mega Nut. Yes. They know exactly what they're doing. Alright, so we have +9, +1, +1, +9. Not very spectacular, but... I don't think we're gonna clear this next level, so... Also, it's 7 o'clock, so this will be my last run, but... Station the Gateway. Because this one is kind of a marathon. And I usually would like to have more, like, plumber stats. Just general, like, platforming related. Also more health. Because this level's kind of unforgiving when it comes to health pickups. Okay, so I need... Force Nova. That does make this part a lot easier. We need to hope and pray. The enemies will drop things here. Alright, we're in a better position. The ones we shared. Gonna see if Mortar can get here. Yes! I think we lost it. This level is a lot of platforming. I've beaten it in the past. But I had many more plumber's hats. The double jump, though, is nice. Alright, we're at 10 health. Luckily, we have a nice setup of powers here for this. Also, a low percent run of this sounds like hell on a stick. Sometimes you just gotta absolutely cheese everything. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on, focus. Admittedly, okay. So what games have you been playing? I've been playing this game quite a bit, 20XX. I've been playing a lot of Spiral Knights. I was playing Monolith earlier on stream because I still love that game. Nuclear Throne got an update, so I was also playing that. Its final update, actually. Okay, that was stupid. Alright. We made it! We made it. Alright, what can we get here? Murder drone upgrade. Plumber hat. Vitality scavenger. Health. Don't have much time? What's the deal? The time I do have spent mostly on Magic and D&D. I can tell, and this is kind of my fault, and I should probably feel bad. Alright! Who is the boss? He's the boss. Duke of Development. Also remember, our powers do absolutely nothing, so I should probably switch that off for Force Nova just to use as like a bomb. You're doing good, old man! We had some good times, we had some bad times. Mostly bad times. Because your partner's a jerk. Mash, mash, mash! There we go! Is Dr. Light a mech? I mean, he's piloting a mech. It should be me for leaving this whole community so abruptly. Ah, it's alright. People have various things that they need to do, you know? We have 11 power. I've had like 25 before. 24, 25 health. Not a lot of powers left. We have a dead hamster and a robot here. Deep Station 2, it's not over yet. Take a wild guess. Attack me! I don't want, sir. Got 4 levels. No, there's only 2. There's only 2. They didn't go that far with it. This is the last level. It kind of shows. Also, unfortunately, with the Quantum Spook, you usually use the Shadow Frost to, the Splinter Frost to, get rid of those, fire traps. But it goes right through walls. So it's, not that great of a combo. Luckily, this is less of a marathon level and more of a just... You'll get through it if you're, like, really determined. And don't take a lot of stupid damage. Oh, I should probably at least have the Splinter Frost. Soul Gems. Soul Chips, sorry. No gems here. Hold on, I'm seeing chat. Is moving while I'm a little busy. You are filled with determination, which would be the D&D chat instead. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point they update the game so this part is full, like, Wily Castle 4 levels. But no, this is the last level. I also love the music for this stage. I love the music in general. Like, this is one of the ones where I, like, bought the soundtrack immediately and did not regret it whatsoever. It's also on Spotify if you use that. So So we don't have the best run of our lives. Opinion on this music. Yeah, stream delay. Gotta love it. Well, there's your answer. Alright, we need... What got me last time was not the lack of HP, but it was a lack of powers. Like, I ran out of powers to use in this boss fight. Which, yes, they are important despite our damage on powers being garbage. I love this game's music, though. It's really great. Alright. Take a wild guess what we have to fight here. Like, just take a guess. Alright, we're missing some of our powers. A fake Dr. Wily? You're kind of right on a couple of those. Dr. Island Flat, Chief of Control. It has destroyed its health bar. It. Sigma? Yeah. Okay. Give me my platform back. Your shield actually looks useful compared to most Mega Man shields. Yeah, it is pretty useful. And these copies of our brother just freaking explode. Oh, I'm lucky that we're getting a lot of stuff that the flame shield can block, so we don't have to use a ton of powers to, like, disable a bunch of bolt pairs, which are the lasers. $19. And now it's shooting at us. Alright, I don't know how many more cycles we've got. Now it's using mortars. Teensy bit repetitive. Yeah, it is a long fight. It does keep, like, getting progressively harder, though. He disabled one of his own flame traps. Thank you! Saved me some time. Shoot. Marathon boss, a little bit. I gotta be careful. Alright, using our Force Nova. Shouldn't have to use it for that. Ugh. Yeah, it does. He does have a saber. We're getting kind of badly hurt. At least we haven't run out of flame shields, which is what happened to me the last time I got this far. Oh, that was close. Another one? Sorry, Gotham needed me. Okay, this is getting a little bit old. Can we stop this charade? He's starting to panic fire. This is seriously starting to get boring. Sorry. Not really much I can control here. I don't think we're doing enough as much damage as we're supposed to. Yeah, it does seem quite tedious. I need to stop getting hit. We're at 3 health. Dangerous place. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about this. It's kind of a war of attrition. Yes! Also, this wall doesn't actually hurt you. So we just need to be careful. Yeah, there's really no reason the boss should be that long, other than we didn't really have a ton of damage. Oh, yep, see. It literally does not matter. If I die here, I am going to be annoyed. And there's a copy of me, and it's just twitching awkwardly. By the way, guys, you just witnessed my first ever clear of this game. That is the first time I have ever cleared this game. Insufficient murder data this run. Get it a little more murdered next time. Department of Snuff runs. Slain by nothing. Woo! Okay. Yeah, ending segment did take a while. Also, you know, final boss needs some tweaking, but the game is still quite fun. I'm gonna let the credits play here because they deserve it. Yeah, the soundtrack is available on Spotify. It's also available as Steam DLC. I would recommend it because it is very good. My personal favorites are the Frozen area soundtracks and the soundtrack for the last level. Time to stretch yourself and crack half the bones in your body. Typical Mega Man 2 run, yeah. I mean, after this we gotta, like... My mom's probably been upstairs waiting for like half an hour for me to be done with this. So we can like unplug the computer and go home, but... But yeah, I could start to like try and play this like semi-regularly, if there is interest. But yeah. 20x would not have been possible without the tireless feedback and love of our super friends, whose idea of the reports and encouragement give the creative team an endless source of fuel to burn while making the game. It is a very good game. Blitz the furriest cat. The most toasted marshmallow cat, colored cat. Also a cat. The loudmouth bird. Yes, robots. Also, you can choose not to save the friendly training robot. It's like kind of encouraged me, like I kind of want to make a fic like with this game crossing over with Mega Man, where they like try and go and free the Robot Masters like they were. But instead, they just like wind up, wow, you actually have a good dad? Your dad's not a jerk? Or what can we afford? Manite, friendly guardian. Then Smasher destroyed vending machines. Choice booster. Shops contain an additional item. Now for the next time I take a run, I will start with Charge Magnet, Strength Band, and 1 token. Alright, well, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Wheeler314 for the follow. Thank you, Blind Umpire for the bits and the host. Thank you, Nick, for the host as well. So who are we gonna, shoot at? I haven't set up, like, a raid thing. Because I know that's a feature, but I don't understand it yet. So we'll see you on Sunday for possibly Don't Starve. Like, I'm not sure how I would be able to do the Terraria server because I was usually doing that on my laptop, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Give me suggestions. Please, I live for your suggestions. Trying to find someone, but there's no one I know. You could probably take over. Where the heck is everybody? Able Gamers is hosting somebody playing Minecraft right now. Hosting Patrick Static, so I'm going... I meant to host. So I'm gonna go host Able Gamers, because they're awesome. And they still need to email me back. So, yeah, okay. Alright. Let's do that, let's do that. Alright. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys on Sunday, hopefully. But for now, this is Paper Lore Plays signing off. See you around.